Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and I'm really excited for you to be here because today I am going to be talking about Go Wild. I'm going to be sharing my swag with you and I am going to be just sharing my experience. So for my new viewers, welcome. My returning viewers, welcome back. I really hope that you guys enjoy this. It is not normal for me to put my face to camera, so hopefully this goes well. But yeah, let's get into it because I don't know if you can tell, I have a lot of stuff to share. So anyways, for starters, the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to basically talk about every single day, just from my travel day until like travel day to Indiana, and then my travel day home. And I'm going to be sharing with you like stuff that I got, talking about my notebook, because this is like my Go Wild notebook. And we will just talk about the experience. So for starters, I traveled on Wednesday. Wednesday was like a full travel day for me. It was waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3:30? 4 o'clock in the morning, because my Uber, Lyft, whatever you want to call it, was scheduled to pick me up at 5 a.m. My flight was at 7 a.m. So I wanted to make sure that I got to, I like to get to the airport, usually hour and a half to 2 hours in advance. I'm a very nervous flyer, so that's why. And it was a long day. It was basically traveling from Sacramento to San Diego and then from San Diego to Indy. So first flight was at 7 a.m. and I landed in Indy at 6 p.m. like a few minutes before 6 p.m. So it was like a 10-hour day, give or take the time zone change. Really maybe only technically 7 hours of traveling, but you know. I met Amy from Amy Plans Things at the airport, and that was like my first time meeting her in person, and it was absolutely fantastic. We decided to room together for Go Wild. So we were able to meet at the airport, grab a ride share to get to the airport, and it was great. So to start with, when we got to the hotel, I was bad. And I did not even think about roommate gifts. So that is number one for Go Wild 2026 that I will have to remember. But Amy was so sweet and she did get me a roommate gift. So it is the most adorable little cat book, and it's a storage. It's so cute. So she gave this to me. This is gonna be going on my shelf. It's gonna be holding like fun things. And then she gifted me some of her stickers. So we have some Amy Plans Thing stickers, and I'm just gonna share with you all of the sticker sheets that she included. So we have her little baking set. Oh my goodness, I think that these are so adorable and I cannot wait to use them. And then we have her summer kit. Let's see. This is her beachwear set, And then this is the picnic set. I have not looked through these, by the way. So this is like, I've seen these online, but I have not looked through this yet. And then we have her Let's Grill. Oh my gosh, it is so stinking adorable. And then this is like a surfing beach set, summer activities. And then, oh my goodness, adorable summer treats. So, this is so cute. And then summer nights. And this one is camping. I seriously cannot wait to use these. And then lemons. And then limes. I love her drawings, by the way, and then oranges. So little fruits, adorable. So yeah, so thank you so much, Amy, for these stickers. I cannot wait to use them. And then again, the little cat storage book. It looks like a book. I think I'm gonna put like something on the side here. I want to kind of have this be like a Go Wild box, but I don't know. I will figure it out. But yeah, so huge thank you to Amy for this. So number one for 2026 is going to be making sure that I do a roommate gift. So Wednesday night, we basically went to like a grocery store to just kind of pick up some snacks and some drinks and stuff to make sure that we could have. And then we got to have dinner with Elise from Plans with Elise. And we got to meet Heather Kell, so Kell of a Plan. And then we got to meet Marielle from Mom and a Girl with Plans. And that was like amazing. So it was just a really, really good first day that the actual conference had not started yet, but a lot of people are traveling into the hotel and they're getting into Indy that Wednesday. So it was just like a really good travel day. And then that leads me into Thursday, where Thursday we started the day with registration, and everybody at registration got this Go Wild Indy bag. So cute. And then on the back it says, in my wild chapter, because a lot of what they did with this Go Wild was they kind of had it be some book themed. So this is the bag. It does have a zipper, which I really, really love. It's in here somewhere. And then inside we had our badge box. So normally they ship these out, but then they decided this year that they were not going to. I think there was like some kind of shipping problem, but they decided not to ship them out. So we picked it up. And we also got some Go Wild stickers from Heather Kell. Again, I haven't opened these up, so I'm really excited to do this. I want to create like some journaling pages, and I think I'm gonna plan on using like any Go Wild sticker that I got, or that I got from the conference. I'm gonna use it for journaling. So let's go through these pages together. And these are all like a shiny paper. I don't think that it's like a white paper, but look at how adorable that these are. And then we have little planner supplies. Those are cute, and they're all Go Wild themed. And then books. Again, I haven't looked through these, so this is like my first time seeing these. Flowers. And then we have some functional, so boxes. This is paper. Everything else is like a clear sticker sheet. So this is paper. We have boxes, we have checklists, and then we have dots. And then these are like monthly boxes. So super fun. Thank you, Heather, for these stickers. And then inside of the box, number one, and this I have in like a bag, which with a whole bunch of bracelets. That's also one thing that I want to do for 2026 is make a lot of friendship bracelets to pass around. I had this intention to do it for 2025. I did not have the time, but I got my Go Wild bag, or my Go Wild badge. So this was really cool. And then the lanyard. And I was able to pick up like a whole bunch of pins to be able to decorate it with. And oh my gosh, I love it so much. A lot of these pins came in like contact cards, or they came from sponsors. But basically we had to wear this around like the entire time. So like as you're collecting pins, you're like, oh, I'm so decorated. It was so much fun. I did put on like a couple of keychains. So one of these, the little llama, I purchased from Oki Plans. Let's see if I can get it to properly. There we go. So the llama I purchased from Oki Plans. And then this one I got as part of like a contact card. I actually got a couple other keychains. One I got from the sponsor table, and then another one I got as part of a contact card. And I was so sad that they broke. So next year I will not be putting keychains onto my badge, just because of the fact that it was, the way that it would like hit the table and such, it ruins them. So next year we will definitely have pins, but I will not be putting keychains on it. Next year, I also want to get one of like those clear badge holders so I can put my key card in it as well, because like the key card for the room, they do a special Go Wild themed key card. So I want to make sure that I can be able to just kind of keep that with me, especially like if I didn't feel like bringing my purse, or I didn't feel like bringing a bag with me, just having like that clear badge I think would have been really, really helpful. So that's something else to remember for 2026, is to make sure that I have the clear badge. I'm gonna have to, like, as I'm editing this video, I'm gonna have to go through and write down these little notes for 2026. So I forgot what the first one was. Oh, roommate gift, friendship bracelets, and clear badge. Okay, so let's talk about what is inside of the box, besides the badge, obviously. So inside the box, we have some little goodies. So we had this adorable alligator pen. I really hope that it is coming up. It's cute. We have a Zebra Sarasa Mark-On pen. Again, I hope that this is coming up. It is 0.5. I love these pens. We have a new mild liner color. This is a really pretty purple, and it's like a Go Wild purple, basically. We got from, this was from Get Organized HQ, a gratitude notebook. It looks like, because I'm just kind of like flipping through it, it looks like that it may be for, I don't think it's necessarily like the full year, but I do think that it's going to be like, to be used for like, maybe like a third of the year. So I will figure that out. But yeah, this was super cute, and I really like this. And I think that this is something that would just be really good to just throw in my purse, and I can just kind of write down little things that I'm grateful for. We got something from Semantics, which is an paper goods stationery journaling store. So as a Go Wild conference attendee, we were able to get 10% off. And then also when you spent like so much money, you could also get a free sticker sheet as well. So we have a couple of little stickers that they gave to us. So this, let's go to the stationery store. It's a little stationery flag, which I think is so cute. And then Indy with the checkered design. So those are fun. I do plan on any sticker that I got, I'm gonna just put into like one spot. And then I think I'm gonna plan on decorating this cup with it. I purchased this cup because I had intended on having people sign it, and I kind of forgot about it. So this is gonna be covered with stickers. And then we got a Go Wild Indy sticker from Sticker Giant, and then a code to get 20% off. And then a fantastic little card from the Go Wild team to celebrate Indy. This, I have a really fun project. I'm gonna talk about it more, but this will be saved for that project. So that's what I got in there. I don't think that there was anything else in there. At least I hope not. I have a lot of organizing and stuff to do. So we went to the registration, we got our boxes, we got our bags, and then it was basically after that, oh, there was a planner fair. So in the planner fair, they had a huge room where they had several sponsors that were like selling little things, and you could just be able to see their product. So let me kind of share with you what or who was in the planner fair. First of all, we have Hipsticks. So Hipsticks had an opportunity where if you signed up for their monthly subscription, you could be able to get this bag. Yes, I signed up for the subscription just for the bag. And in the bag was a whole bunch of goodies. And then you could also be able to get a chance, I gotta get this out. This is like a pain. You could also get a chance to go into like this I don't know what they're called, but it's kind of like a little small cage, and it blew up the air, and then you could be able to like try to grab sticker sheets that were blowing everywhere. So these, I have a whole bunch of like different sticker sheets of Pip Sticks that I got from this little activity. And these are they're just cute. They're just fun. Like, I feel like these stickers would probably be something that I would use in my journaling. I don't use a lot of Pip Sticks. I've never really looked at them. So this was kind of like an opportunity for me to really look at Pip Sticks. They also gave us in the tote this Happy Mail. So it is cards, and then you can fold it up into envelopes. So this is fun. We got these little puffy stickers. It's a big tiger or cheetah, and it has like little paw prints, and they're all super. You can't see if I put it to the side. But anyways, it's puffy. Just trust me on that. And then we have this notepad. It is a rainbow notepad, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is like one of the things that I'm super excited about. And then we have this make your own masterpiece kit. So we have stickers, and then on the other side we have these colored stickers. I'm not super certain what this is, but I'm intrigued. You create your own design? I don't know. We'll find out. We have letter stickers. These are cute. It's like rainbow colors. And then we have this sticker, these sticker sheets. These are 5 sheets of stickers in this. You know what? Let's go ahead and just open it up. Like, why am I not opening it up? Before I open this up, because I also feel like I need to open up this one as well. We're gonna open up both of these. I also got these little sticker confettis. So they're just like die cuts, but they're cute. They're super cute. Okay, we're gonna open up the letter stickers first. Said I haven't gone through any of this yet. Okay, so we have these, and these are like rainbow stripes. Oh, they're all, I think they may all be rainbow stripes. Yeah, they are. Okay, perfect. So it's just basically 5 sheets of like the same stickers. So you have a lot of alphabet stickers. That's cool. I'm kind of wondering if this may be like the same idea. So cat themed, art themed. I think it is so stinking cute. Let's, okay. So this, yeah, so they are all the same sheet. You get 5 sheets of them. That's fun. They're cats. I like cats. All right, so we have that from Pip Sticks. Also realized that I also purchased something from Pip Sticks. So let me grab that really quickly. Here we go. I had to find my planner fair bag. So Pip Sticks also had where you could be able to purchase stuff. So I will show you what I got. Okay, I think that's it. All right, so first of all, they have these little paint gems, or pixie gems. Oh my goodness. So I got this little llama, and then I got this cat. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? So stinking cute. And then they also had some new product that they have not launched yet. I think I'm okay to share it. I hope I'm okay to share it. It's called the Swear Jar. So we have boobs. It's just a sheet of stickers in each one. We have these, which is basically like, it's just quotes. Phones, quotes, lips. It's cute. We have these, which is like your true crime things. Like, I don't necessarily watch true crime, but I kind of love these stickers. So I'm like, I'm going to get them. And then we have cat butts. So cat butts are super cute. Then we have this one. This is a swear jar. So I'm not going to read it. You can read it yourself. I'm not going to say these words. But yeah, so a swear jar. And then Lama Sutra. This was something that they offered for free if you purchase so much. And then I got some individual vinyl die cut stickers. So we have this dinosaur. Basically, don't touch my stickers. I am a crafty bitch. And then I bought these for 2 friends who are Aquariuses. Sorry that it is backwards. And then stickers are sexy. So I thought that that was super, super cute. But yeah, so that's what I purchased from Pipsticks directly. So I'm really excited. I'm also excited to try their monthly subscription. So we will see how that goes. Zebra was another sponsor there. Zebra had some product that was both new and like already released. So a couple of the things that they had were some brush lettering pens. I love the brush lettering pens. I can't remember what these are called, but they're just zebra brush pens. So these were like $1 each, so I bought 5 of them. And also a new product from Zebra. I'm so excited about these. Zebra Mildliner dot markers. So they are dot markers on one side and then fine liner on the other. And these, I'm so excited about these. These match our beloved Mildliners. So these will release in July. I'm so excited to be able to try them. And these I did purchase myself. And then finally, what I purchased, something else that I purchased, was from Edding, which is a new to me craft company. So they have some, these are 0.3 millimeter fine liners. They had a 10 pack, which has these colors, like your basic colors, including black. And then they had a 16 pack that was expanded colors. I bought the 10 pack of the fine liners. I don't normally use colors in my planners, but I love using fine liners for my dot grid notebook. So I kind of figured these would be fun. And then you could also be able to get a scrunchie. So a little checkered scrunchie. So this was just like a little free goodie. And finally, Laurel Denise. She had where you could be that was Duke jumping off my desk. She had where you could be able to decorate your own tote bag. So again, sorry, it's backwards, but mine says books, coffee, or books, planners, coffee, everything I need. Super simple. I kept it simple because I'm not artistic, but I wanted just a little checklist of the things that I need to get me through the day. I probably could have put like cats. I probably should have put cats. But anyways, yeah, so this was cute. This was free. And then they were also giving away pins, which is on my badge. So this is what I got from the planner fair. So after the planner fair, that was kind of just like a time that you could just socialize with people. And then we like basically went back up to our room for a little bit just to kind of relax, like until we wanted to eat dinner. And then also just kind of like decompress from a lot of socializing. Because a lot of people were handing out contact cards, we were taking photos with each other, giving hugs, all those things. So we just needed like a little break. So we went up to our hotel room, just kind of relaxed. I think I took like a half an hour, 45-minute nap. I'm an introvert and socializing drains me. So I desperately needed my naps. And then after that, we had a welcome party at 7 o'clock that was hosted and sponsored by Erin Condren. And we got more goodies. So Amy from Amy Plans Things, she had this brilliant idea to be able to label up bags with like whatever event that we were going to. So that's what I did. So then that way I could be able to like actually kind of keep track of what was this item from. So that's what this is about. So we had food, We had cupcakes. I saved like my little pin, my little cupcake thing from my cupcake. And then we got a pin, which I put on my badge. So that was one of the things I decorated myself with. And then we also got a necklace, and here we go. So the necklace says renew, and you could basically wear it as a necklace, or you could wear it as a triple bracelet. I opted to wear it as a necklace. So like, where is it? Here we go. So yeah, so this is one of the other things that I was wearing all weekend. I'm gonna just wear it the rest of the day. Let's see if I can pick out which pin. Okay, so this pin right here was from Laurel Denise. Oh, this pin was in our Go Wild bag, our Go Wild badge box. Oh, Laurel Denise was actually 3 pins. So it was one of number 1, this little pizza. Okay, why isn't... So this pizza, it was this donut, and it was this llama. So super cute. This pin I purchased from Okie Plants. I also purchased some stickers from her, which are in my notebook, so I'll have to share that with you. And then just to kind of finish up with the pins, this one was from Nina, the Busy Baxter Bee. I apologize, I'm horrible with usernames and names in general, so yeah. And then this one was somebody had given to me as part of their contact card, which I thought was super cute. It's a pickle that says, "I will always be around to let you know that you are a big deal." That's so cute. And then this one we also got like at some point during the conference. I thought that was so pretty. I don't know, I love this so much. It's just so much fun. But yeah, so necklace was one of the items. We also got some snap-in bookmarks. We got a 3-pack of pens. These are just regular gel pens. I have not tried them. I need to though. And then we also got 2 notebooks. This is like an A5. I would say maybe a little bit bigger than an A. That was a really large truck outside. Okay, so yeah, so this is the notebook. I would say that it is a little bit larger than an A5 size. It's about the same width as an A5, just taller. So, but yeah, it is their, I think it's like their daily, like a daily notebook that they offer. So this is what the inside looks like. You have a space to just kind of journal about how I'm doing today. You can write in 3 goals and then 3 gratitudes. So you can be able to do that every single day. So this notebook is just regular blue. And then we have a striped notebook. And again, same thing. Boop. So those are fun. And yeah, so that was from Erin Condren. But yeah, so the welcome party was really fun. I can't remember if they had alcohol. They may have. I don't know. I don't really drink a lot of alcohol, so I really wasn't paying attention to that. They had like just finger food, snack food sort of thing. But it was fun. It was just a really good way to be able to socialize with people and just to kind of kick off the whole event. So then we go to Friday. Friday was the sponsored table day, and that's where You can be able to sit at a table, and basically the sponsors spoil you with gifts. I kind of knew going into it that I really didn't want a table that had like planners, notebooks, because I have so much of that. I really was looking for like stickers, accessories, kind of things like that. So we decided to sit at the Zebra table, and I'm going to kind of show you what we got from Zebra. So first of all, now number one, I have a ton of Zebra product. But there's stuff that I need like extras of. Duke, stop shaking my desk. There's stuff that I really need extras of, which is mild liners, because I use mild liners a ton. And then we also got some click art pens. They're click art markers. It is a fine felt tip. It is 0.6. So I know that I have some of these, but I don't know if I have these colors. And then we also got some 0.5 Sarasa Mark-On pens, which these are my favorite pens. And I was so excited to have that. So this was a fantastic kit. And we were really hoping for like new stuff, which is one reason why we sat at the Zebra table. Because we're like, maybe we can be able to get some new things. I'm not disappointed though. I'm definitely not disappointed. We also got this book journaling set, which I was so excited about this. We have these colors of pens, which are different than some of these. Like, I think there may be like one or two colors the same. But yeah, so we have these, and then we have these click art markers. They're a 2.0mm bullet tip, but 6.6mm line width. I don't know. Anyways, and then we have a Sarasa Clip gel retractable pen in a 0.5, which I have not tried the Sarasa Clip, so I was really excited to see that because that's going to be a new one for me. I think like the big thing with it is that like the little clippy part can move, like you can open and close it, so then that way you can really clip it onto like a notebook or a book or thing, whatever. So yeah, so we got this kit, which I loved. They also gave us a white bottle, which I'm like, that's super cool. So I have two now. I think I'm gonna end up putting Indy stickers on this one as well, like Go Wild stickers on this one too. So yeah, so that's cool. And this will just be used for like decoration or whatever. And then we have a straw. We also got some mechanical colored pencils. I have never tried these. It's a set of six. It's a set of 6. Is that a white? That's got to be a white. Anyways, yeah, so 0.7mm retractable or mechanical colored pencils. I don't know if these are necessarily new, but I've definitely never tried them before. They sold these at the planner fair. I just didn't buy them. So I was really glad to see that we got these. And then I got some dual brush pens. So it comes with both a brush tip and a bullet tip. It doesn't say what size that it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if the bullet tip is like a 2mm sort of thing. Absolutely love these. It's primary colors, including black. So these will be really fun brush pens to use. And then they gave us this little booklet. It's just like talking about the products and, you know, how ways that you can be able to use them. And then it also shows you like all of the colors that are offered, whether it is the clip arts or whether it is the mild liners. And then on the back, you see the mild liner brush pens, and it's just talking about some different product, and then the Sarasa clip pens. So that was really, really cool. Like, I absolutely loved everything that we got as part of like the zebra table, and absolutely do not regret that. Oh, we also got a notebook. Sorry. This is just a lined notebook, but it's zebra, it's Go Wild. I loved it, so very cool. And then during the sessions, we had Heather Kell did a session where she talked about using your planner through different seasons, and she gifted everybody a sticker book. She basically did like 10 sticker books for each table, so we could each be able to pick the one that related to us, resonated with us the most. So I got the Leisure Life, which I really like because it's kind of like themed for like different ways of leisure, which also includes books, travel. Let's see. We have planner themed. We have gardening theme with like the most adorable little gnomes. We have fitness. We have books. I love the books. You guys know I love the books. Here's the fitness. Boop. And we have movie themed. That's fun. Movie, I'm going to say movie and TV themed. We have travel. Duke cannot decide whether he wants to stay on my desk or stay off my desk. We have self-care. And it includes a lot of functional stickers. I'm not going to show those off right now. And then it has like a bunch of like functional word stickers as well. So this was super, super cool to receive because this is definitely a sticker book that I do not have. So I was really excited to get it. As part of the sessions, Elise and Marielle, so Plans with Elise and Mom and a Girl with Plans, they had a session where they were talking about, using your planners both functionally and creatively. And we did get some more product from Zebra because Zebra sponsored that session. So they gifted us, this is so cool. Zebra has stamp markers coming out. So we got a yellow star stamp marker, and I will say it is fine tip on one side and then the stamp on the other side. Is it? There we go. I have to like completely block myself. This stamp marker works absolutely fantastic. I love it. Highly, highly recommend it. And I'm going to say get them when they come out. And then we also got a few let's see. So then we also got 6 colors of their dot markers. So there are some dot markers that I have duplicates of now. No regrets. Very, very excited about this. Love these dot markers. Like, we got to actually play with them. So that is something I highly recommend. And then we also got 2 new colors of Zebra mild liners. So they're coming out with like 6 new colors. Now they came out with 5 new colors earlier this year, which I don't have yet, so I need to get, but now they're coming out with 6 more colors. 2 colors I need, or 2 colors I have, technically 3 colors I have. They have brush pens, so like water brush pens, so you can use these because you can use your mild liners and your brush pens and your dots. Technically you can be able to use them as like watercolors in your planner, guys. So brush pen, and I really, really like this brush pen. It still has water in it. And then I got a purple brush pen. I don't really have many of the brush pens. I need to buy some of these brush pens. I like these. And then we also got, oh, that's right. We also got some of the Zebra Sarasa R pens. These are really, really beautiful colored pens. They're 0.4 millimeter. So I have a pink, I have a purple, I have a dark blue, and I have a black. Absolutely love them. These are like great pens. And I don't even like colored pens in my planner, but I like these. So yeah, so they had a really great session, learned a lot. And then we also had, let's see, what else do we have? There was like a panel, and from that panel, I could not tell you who is up there right now. Actually, I could. Okay, hold on. I should have showed this off already. This is going to be a long video, you guys. I'm so sorry. Originally, I was kind of thinking, do I want to break this up into like 2 videos? Do I want to do it all in one video? I'm talking about Friday and I'm already almost at 45 minutes. I think we're just going to keep this as one video. I don't know. But anyways, part of what I did for Go Wild is I started to put together a notebook, and I have a lot to do to catch up with my Go Wild journal. But I did at least kind of start like putting down like who, so like this is like Amy Tangerine, she's our host. She's our wild MC is what they refer to her as, but she basically like hosted it. And then Kelsey Kerr, she was our crop host for the book event. And then DJ Unshakable, she did fantastic music. And then I have pages for everybody. So I have Heather's page where I was taking notes, and then I've got like a lot of pictures that she was sharing that I'm going to be printing out and putting on this page. And then this was the first panel that we had. Boop, boop. I'm like, can you see it? So it was Callie Danielle, Maya Aguilar, Joe Gick, Tori Arts, and Tisa Jackson, and I absolutely loved everything that they talked about. And then Callie Danielle gifted us this really cute lanyard. I want to use this for work. This is like so adorable. So super cute lanyard. And then I want to say we also got like a couple of like really fun bookmarks. But that was not until later on, actually, now that I think about it. And then we also talked, Kathy Keno Murillo. She kind of did like this really creative event with us where she gave us some stickers, and she kind of told us, like, use your stickers, put them on the page, and kind of like depending on where you put them on the page, depending on what it was. So, like, if you put the stickers on the top, it kind of resonated with like your higher self. If you put it in the middle, it was more of your daily life. And if you put it on the bottom, it was your foundation. I need to take a picture of this, and I want to send it to her and be like, can you read this for me? And then we could like do little drawings and stuff, little doodles around the page. And this was super fun. Oh, and then I have notes that I need to actually move to the page for Elise and Marielle. And then Danielle Koch Balfour. She was really, really good. She was really talking to us about DEI, art, activism, and art, and how she's kind of like used her art to be an activist. And then she gave us a cute bookmark. It's super adorable. She has the absolute cutest designs, and I love that all of her designs are really like speaking out about DEI and such, so that was super cool. And I think I'm going to link everybody below so that way you can be able to check out their Instagram. But yeah, so that was day one sessions. And then at nighttime we had a book themed prop. I'm knocking stuff over. So we had a book swap, which I will have a video eventually go up. Okay, so day one, at nighttime, that Friday night, we had a book swap. I have a separate video where I kind of talk about the book that I brought. This is the book that I got. It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. And I will say the person who wrapped this, she put like so many cute things in it. So this was the label. And she had this little llama and this sticker, so I saved those. And then she also gave a bookmark, 2 paper clips, this really cute sticker for these sneakers. And then she gave some tabs, like some annotation tabs. So that was super cute. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this book. I am not a fan of Coho. I've read this book. I've read it. The first one, It Ends With Us. It Starts With Us is a sequel to It Ends With Us. I find this whole duology, whatever you want to call it, I think is very problematic. It is full of trigger warnings, and she does not have trigger warnings in the front of the book. I think Coho's a very, Colleen Hoover, Coho, whatever you want to call her. I think she's a very problematic author. So what I decided to do is I'm going to take this very ugly book and I'm going to turn it into something beautiful. So the first session that we had that night was with Amy Williams, and she shared with us about creative annotation. So this is kind of like some of the notes that I took, and these are like, she showed us how to do these little roses using Tombow markers. So we did get some Tombow markers. And I absolutely love the idea of creative annotation. So I did this for, there's like 3 cover pages in this book. So I did this. How cute is that? I love these little roses. I'm like obsessed with the roses. And then I decided, I didn't do anything up front. I decided what I'm going to do is I need to, like, first of all, research like other little designs to do, because I'm not going to be filling the whole book with roses. But anyways, this line said apology flowers. So I highlighted it and I did these little roses around it. I think basically what I'm going to do is I am going to learn like other doodles. I'm going to kind of like Google and see what other kind of doodles that I can do. And I'm going to cover the pages with it, and I'm going to tear out the pages and I'm going to use them for my journal. So I'm going to take a very ugly book that I may get a lot of shit for in the comments. I don't know. I'm going to take a very ugly book and I'm going to turn it into something beautiful that I can be able to use in my planner. On a separate note, I am super grateful for this. I really, truly am. That's what I'm going to do. And then we also had a session from, and I have to look at their names, Erica Falco of the Sticker Party, and Marielle Declare, she creates like reading theme. They both basically work together to create like reading and book themed stickers. And then they also created a one more chapter reading journal and you can do like a lot of book reviews in it. So I don't really like to do, like they kind of went through like how they do their book review pages. I kind of got a little bit more creative during that session and I created this page. So I created like a little mini reading journal page. Let's see if I can make sure that, I'm trying to make sure that this stays in while also kind of make sure I know what I'm showing you. So I created this little reading journal page and I'm going to print out a picture of It Starts With Us and put it on there. But yeah, I had fun. I actually ended up like slightly cutting this up because like this right here comes from it. And then like a lot of like these little things right here, they all come from it. And then they also gave us this washi tape, which I put along the bottom. And we also got some stickers from them. Let me just take it out. That's just so much easier. I don't know why I didn't do that from the very beginning. But yeah, so I've already used up the washi tape from them. I think I actually have the washi tape. I think I bought it. But yeah, and then this really cute reading recap sticker sheet, which I definitely want to use this in my journal. But yeah, so that was really cool. That was like a really, really, really fun event. I absolutely loved the reading crop night, the book themed night session. And then after that was done, was basically like you could either get food, you could hang around, go up to your hotel rooms, sleep. We opted for the latter. But then we had, oh, I forgot. With, what was her name? With Kathy, we also got a happy journal from the Happy Planner. They basically gave us this to kind of like create that page. I opted to use my Go Wild notebook instead, but I'm saving this because this is going to be perfect for my daily dot grid. So I'm excited for a happy journal from the Happy Planner. This is 160 pages total. It's like 80 sheets, but front and back 160 pages. And it is 160 GSM. So this is I love their dot grid notebooks. Just simple enough. And also, Duke is being a butthead, and oh my goodness. Okay. But yeah, so that was the end of Saturday, or that was the end of Friday. So let's go ahead and talk about Saturday. Before we jump into Saturday, I found some stuff that I didn't share. We also got these annotation tabs for our Amy Williams crop. And then also Zebra also gave us a little pen pouch. So the Zebra table. I cannot believe I forgot this. So we got this little pen pouch that had some metallic brush pens in it. So this is the colors, the gorgeous colors. And then it had a 0.5 Sarasa mark-on pen. We got some stickers. So Zebra is, I think it just says the path to self-expression. And then they included, I think they worked with the sticker party for these, because we have these mild liner stickers. We have these zebra seal. I don't think that these ones were a collab with the sticker party just because it doesn't say at the top. But then we have these click art markers. So I thought that these were super cute. And then, oh, we also have this little bookmark. You're not gonna be able to see it, I'm sorry. And then we got washi from them. So 5 rolls of solid color washi, gorgeous colors. Super excited about these. But yeah, so that was also what Zebra gave to us. I like clearing off my desk and I found those. Oh, and then also on Friday, we went to Semantics. So let me share with you what I got. I got 2 rolls of washi. One of them is a cat. This is from Pineberry Paper Co. It's just little long cats on it. It's cute. And then I also got this book washi tape. I don't know what company it's from. Mindwave Ink is what it says. But I am very excited about it. And then I got this vinyl die cut in a really good place right now in my book, not mentally. And then stickers, I got a few sticker sheets. So again, at Semantics, when you purchase so much, you could be able to get something for free. So I purchased this. Okay, with the exception of one of the sticker sheets that I bought, they were all cat themed. Sorry. I got this one, which is super cute. And these were all by Pineberry Paper. She is local to Indy. And she has her stickers. She sells them online. She's on Instagram, so definitely check her out. But she is also sells her stickers in like 8 different stores. So these are so cute. And then these ones, again, they're all cat themed. This is like little sad cats. And then we got book themed. And then this was a free sheet. So very, very cute. But yeah, so that's what I got from Semantics. Now let's go ahead and talk about Sunday. Let's talk about Saturday. Just kidding, before we talk about Saturday. Zebra also gave us this tote bag, mild liner tote bag. I love it. It's so much fun. Okay, now we're going to talk about Saturday. Saturday was Table Mate gift day. So in my book swap video, I also have what I gave for my Table Mate gift. So I'm going to share with you what I got. So first of all, I sat at a table with Amy. Amy plans things. So she gave as her Table Mate gift these fun resin little containers. You can either hang it up or you could like leave it on your desk and like have little things in it. I fully plan on hanging this up. It says coffee first and it has a bunch of fun coffee stickers. And then she poured resin to give it like a nice good seal. So I thought that was super cool. She gave us stickers. So we got Go Wild stickers. And then she also gave some butterfly and cherry blossom stickers. These are so pretty. And then some florals. Oop, come on. So pretty. And then gnomes. Oh my gosh, look at these. Adorable. I love them all. And lastly, she gave us, I'm so excited to share this. Oh my goodness. This washi, or this item went for sale today. I don't know if she has any, today being Monday, the 19th. When this video airs, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna have any, but definitely keep an eye out on her shop if she releases more of this or if she releases new stuff. But she manufactured some washi tape, some hand-drawn washi tape. I'm so proud of her. Look at this. Oh my goodness. So we have her bee and flower set. So first we have some honeycomb. See, I hope you can see this. And then we have stripes. It's just so freaking pretty. Colors are just absolutely gorgeous. We have this big flowers. We have bees and flowers. And then we have bees. Bees and honeycomb. I apologize if this is like not easily able to be seen. I think my phone's tired of like tracking this shit. But anyways, yes, I love this washi. I cannot wait to use it. So I will definitely be doing a video using it so you can be able to see it better. And that will be coming up in the future. I also bought some of her printables of these same designs. I just realized I ended the weekend with a lot of washi. But yeah, so I also bought like some of her printable stickers, and I printed them out. So I have stickers to go along with this as well. Also, for a table mate gift, I got from Kenya a shadow box. So I actually ended up putting in here confetti, and then I also have the wrapping paper and some tissue paper. So I'm going to be doing a video putting together a Go Wild shadow box of like things that I got. So what's going to be going in here right now, besides the confetti, which I'm going to be using some of this confetti for spreads as well. I'm going to be putting my badge, bracelets, necklaces, that sort of thing in here. And that's just all going to be a fun memory keeper of sorts. I got this I love this little kit. So she included a pen. She included some purple Post-it notes, which we love Post-it notes. We have this cute little fidget toy like this. I will take this to work with me, and I will keep this at work. And then we have some chapstick. So super cool. And I will say, for the table mate gifts, especially like if you're wanting to go to a future Go Wild, or maybe you felt like that your table mate gift was just like wasn't as big as other people. It honestly really doesn't matter, like whether you go all out for table mate gifts, whether you put together something small. It's honestly was just so cool to see people like bring things to share with other people. And I loved every single thing that I got, no matter whether it was something that they spent tons of money on, they spent tons of time on, whether they spent a little bit of money and a little bit of time, because like we are all in a different place. We all have different capabilities, and it's just like literally the thought that counts. So this was super cute to receive, and I love it. This was not a table mate gift, but it was just like an extra little gift that I got from Marisol. So she made me this cute little card, and I got this Cocoa Daisy Traveler's Notebook, and it has like a bunch of different paper in it. And I can't flip through it very well. I am so excited to use this, because this will be really good for like using the paper, my daily planner. And then I got this cute little pencil case, and in it she put, now I will say, anybody who gave something that had any type of food, I did take the food out. We have a bookmark page corner. So this goes in the corner of a book, and it's a little bookmark. I got a paper clip with these adorable, these adorable little charms. So I love that. We got, it is red wine stain remover. So I thought that was really cool. A makeup remover wipe. She basically put together like a little self-care kit. We have a Sharpie S Gel 0.5 pen. And then some fun self-care items. So I have 2 lip masks, eye masks, little under eye gels. And then this is definitely something that is definitely needed. Some wet wipes. I can't tell you how often that I would have used that while there if I wasn't like intentionally saving this stuff to open up on camera. But yeah, so that was really cool. I love like these little self-care recovery kits. And then the next table mate gift, this really adorable cherry pouch with some fun gifts inside. So cherry washi, adorable. Then we have a cherry paper clip, so cute. Tissues. There was a lot of talk last year that a lot of the speakers were like making people cry. So they're like, we are packing table mate gifts with tissues. A cute llama sticker. A yellow Bic highlighter. I am taking this to work with me because I cannot find my highlighter at work. And I don't like the ones that they give us at work. This is a paper clip that goes in a book or a journal, and you can be able to stick a pen in it. So I love these. And then this super cute cherry keychain that holds chapstick, and then cherry chapstick. I thought that was so cute. Definitely needed during the conference. So yeah, so that was fun. Another pouch that says Slay. I wish I could tell you, I wish I could remember who all of these were from. I'm horrible at remembering this, but I will say I will never forget this conference. So another one of those little bookmarks that you could clip onto your journal and put a pen in. Love these things so much. Having a taco eraser. This I thought was super, super cute. Little taco eraser. I don't think I'll ever use this. It's more of just like a fun little novelty. We got some cute little stickers. Some die cut stickers. Oh, okay. So this was specifically from Rebecca Stinson, Planner Queen of all things. So I did not even notice this before. So I'm glad that she did that because I want to follow her. We have a pen. Boop, 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 boop. I'm like, stop getting my face on camera. So pen. A little bookmark. A book a day keeps your mind happy. This really cute keychain. And then some little fun stickers. When I see the stickers, I immediately think of like the scented markers. Anyways, some really cute stickers. I love these. Those are just so much fun. Seriously. This Go Wild tote. So we have this patch on the back, and then on the front it says Go Wild Indy 2025, and oh my gosh, I love it. And inside of this, and again, like some of these contained like little food items, and I took the food out. This is kind of like a little recovery self-care kit. So 3-in-1 cotton set. So we have some cotton pads, some Q-tips, and then some cotton balls. And funny enough, I could have used this on Wednesday. First aid kit. I did not bring a first aid kit with me, and I got a blister on the back of my foot, like on my heel. This bookmark, it says read, and it has this adorable little chain. And it says Go Wild Indy 25. Tissues. Boop, boop, boop. We have a mango Weiler's Light. So this is like a drink mix. And then mint tea. And then some hand sanitizer, because like literally you need the hand sanitizer while there. So that was that one. Somebody also put together like this little kit, which I thought was so cute. And in it includes, I'm gonna go ahead and just take everything out. So they included, and so this was made by Dawn Ray. So she included her contact card, some heart Post-its. We have, I think this is like a washi cutter, but it has little reminders. So it says, little reminders, you are enough, It's okay to have bad days. Don't believe everything you think. You are so very loved. Be kinder to yourself. So this was very cute. And then we have 2 whiteouts. These are like little mini whiteouts. How do I hold these? There we go. Oh my goodness. And a little mini glue tape. There we go. I'm gonna close it up. Little mini glue tape. And then also, this is really, really cute. It's a little decorative, the story of love, loyalty, and sisterhood. And it's just like an elephant cut out, and you can be able to hang it. So like I'm gonna hang this because I have some clips that are kind of set up on like my bookshelves that I can be able to like hang like little things that are given to me, and like my friendship bracelets and stuff that are given to me. So this will go up there. But basically, in the wild, female elephants are known as fierce protectors. When one of their sisters is in distress, they gather around her, forming a tight circle, keeping watch, and even kicking dirt around her to conceal her vulnerable scent from predators. We are the same. This is who we are and who we are meant to be for each other. At times, we find ourselves in the center, while other times we are the ones fiercely defending with devotion and love. However, the circle always remains. Thank you for being my elephant. So I love this because one of the things that I absolutely loved about Go Wild was that it was a time to like really connect with people and really just form those bonds, form those connections and such. So this I thought was like such a great idea because this is what Go Wild is about. And then I got another pouch, and in here we have a pen, and this is like one of the nicest pens that I've ever used. It is a colored pen, but that's okay. 2 book highlighters. So these are one of my absolute favorite highlighters for books. They're like kind of like a chalky crayon-y consistency. They're technically Bible highlighters, but they work so well for books. Tissues. And then this was from SGS Designs Co. Raquel NYC plans. So we have her contact card. And then she included a little notebook. I think it's lined. No, it's blank. A little blank notebook. And then she included some stickers. I haven't gone through these stickers yet. I need to go through the stickers. Oh, and then she also included a pin. It was one of the pins that's on mine that I've already shown. But yeah, stickers. So we have some Go Wild themed stickers. Ooh, these are cute. These are like little summer planner themed. I love these functional stickers. And these ones. These are just like boxes, and you can use these either as decorative or as functional. And then these functional stickers, and then some headers. Oh, I love them. So yeah, so that was really cool. I don't have. Yeah, there was a pin in this, but I've already taken it out because I wanted to wear it. So that was really cool. I got these stickers, and I honestly could not tell you when. Basically, like everything else in here is just like, I have this box. It's literally full of contact cards and just stickers and like little things that I just got throughout the conference. Like this was a pin that we were given. A llama. Kenya made these up, and then she had like her sticker with it. This was something that I got. This was like so pretty. Look at that. I love like the paper crafts and stuff that people do. I'm not going to go through all of these, but I will say I loved seeing like a variety of contact cards, size wise and such. Somebody made up these little keychains, and then it also included a bracelet with it, so I grabbed that. She let me have 2 of them because they were Taylor Swift, and one of them fell off one of them was Taylor Swift, the vigilante shit, so her in the chair, and it fell off of my tote. But yeah, so I just have like tons and tons of contact cards, and these, oh, and then I got like a whole bunch of stickers from somebody, which right now I could not tell you who. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Oh, and then Diana Velasquez, she gave us this really cute sticker. It's like a functional sticker. That's kind of like her contact card. Marielle gave us a keychain. But yeah, so like just tons and tons of contact cards. Like people were including like pins, they were including pens, they were just including like all these little goodies and such. And like, look at this. Look, like, it includes like a sticker sheet and then a Go Wild Indy keychain. Like, this is just so cute. The stuff that people were doing was just so much fun. Oh, I loved this one. Somebody made a contact card that looked like their Instagram feed. Like, how adorable is that? Okay, so Saturday sessions. After we kind of exchanged table mate gifts, then we went through the sessions. The first session was with Mo Vasquez. She is the founder of Pipsticks, and she was really talking about like morning routines. She kind of shared like her story, like this is how Pipsticks was founded, and she kind of shared like this is what she has been able to do. And then we got some swag from Pipsticks. So Pipsticks gave us, let me kind of share it with you because I'm so excited about this. So basically we got what is like the equivalent of a Pipsticks monthly kit. So it includes like a whole bunch of stickers. So I will share those right now. So this is just like a little book that kind of talks about Pippi, the stickers, and Mo's journey. And then we have, these ones had some traveling themed stickers. So these were cute. And then we had little airplanes. We have self-care stickers. We have some little puppy and purse stickers. Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. Summer otters. How adorable are these? And then we have some beach stickers. So we have women on blankets for the beach. There is a vacay postcard. And then we have these little firework stickers. So those were super cute. She also gave us this sheet of airplane stickers. And then we got a traveler's notebook, which I have not opened this up yet, but it's lined pages. So you can be able to write, doodle, or take notes on the go. So traveler's notebook, because they love their traveler's notebooks. So after Mo, the session was with Jess and I'm not going to pronounce her name, but Jashi Corin and Mark from Mark Your Pages, where they were just basically talking about productivity and planning. And one of the items that we received from that, this was from Jenny Bick Custom Journals, and she gave us this really simple A5 dot grid notebook. It's a thinner notebook, but it is dot grid pages. So this would be like great for taking notes, great for using for taking notes. And we also got a pen from Pentel Energel. It's a 0.7 pen. So we love our pens. And then we had a session. It was a panel that had, because I have it like in here and I was taking notes. And obviously this is not done yet. But it was a panel with Alexa Jenkins, Haisha Davis, Amanda Rach Lee, Taylor Goldsbane, and Keisha Taylor, where they were just really kind of talking about like their journeys and stuff. We got a bookmark from Haisha Davis. She is a journal therapy coach, and the bookmark has just like some affirmations. And I really thought that this was cool, because like this I want to use like as a bookmark in my journal, because I love these affirmations. So I am part of a community that values me. I am allowed to ask for help when I need it. I am becoming the best version of myself. I am focusing on what I can control. I am choosing peace over worry. I am confident in who I am becoming. I am present in the moment. And then Amanda Rach Lee also gifted us 6-month doodle journal, which I was so excited for this. Like I saw her on the panel and I'm like, oh my gosh, it would be so amazing if one of our swag was going to be this notebook. So I have the pink swirl with her doodles on the cover, and then it also has her doodles on the back. So this doodle notebook is a 6-month undated dot grid notebook. So it has like a month, and then it has weekly pages. It has some dot grid pages. It has habit trackers and a mood tracker, and it's just like a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous notebook. And love it. Oh my gosh, because I have wanted one of her notebooks for so long, and since I don't use like a bullet journal in my normal planning, I haven't been able to justify buying it. So I was so excited for this one. And then Edding did a creative session with us where we basically decorated a pouch using some of their new textile markers. So mine says, "I'm with the band books." And we were able to take home some textile markers. So I took home a blue and a pink, big one, and then a blue and a teal in the smaller markers. And then they also gifted us with a pin. This pin is going to have to go onto my thing, a sticker, my badge lanyard. Oh my gosh. And then there is also a metallic brush pen in here. I just haven't opened it up yet. And then lastly, the last speaker was John Green. He recently wrote a book called Everything is Tuberculosis, and he is a Swiftie. And he was like showing us, this is how you could tie Taylor Swift to tuberculosis. So basically she has in one of her songs, The Lakes, off of the Folklore album, she has a lyric that goes, take me to the lakes where all the poets went to die. So the way that he explained it is that song is referring to the Lake District, which is where people would go when they have tuberculosis, like back in early 1900s, the 1800s. And they would basically go there to live out the rest of their day because tuberculosis kills you. So that's how he was like, that's how Taylor Swift is tied to tuberculosis. So that was fun. And then basically that was like the last session. We were able to pre-order a copy of his book, Everything is Tuberculosis, which is a new book that he recently came out with. And it's like a nonfiction / fiction, because it just kind of tells the story of somebody who has tuberculosis. It's nonfiction. It's not fiction. It's nonfiction. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. And we were able to get it signed. And somebody left her book randomly around the hotel, and it was found by somebody on the Go Wild team. So they're going to be sending it to me. It was me. I'm that person. But yeah, so I don't have that to share, but I did get a signed copy of it from John Green, and it was so fun to meet him. Like, I really appreciate authors who do that. And speaking of, so today, the 19th, I have an author event because Adam Silvara, because he recently had a book that came out. The Survivor Wants to Die at the End. And I also have this book of his to read. It's a trilogy. I don't have the first book. I just have the second and the third. And these things are like massive. So yeah, I'm going to be going to an author event for that today too. That's not part of Go Wild. It's just a little, I just wanted to share. And then, so yeah, so that was Sunday. And then we had the Planjama party that evening. I took like an hour nap before we went and got dinner, and before we went to the Planjama party. And also actually, they gave us one last swag drop at the end of the session. So we got a planner from Lake and Loft. I will probably do like a separate video where I really go into this planner. I've never heard of this company before. It's a rose gold cover with gold coil, and it's a weekly. It is an undated planner, by the way. So, just kidding. It is a dated planner. But anyways, this is what it looks like. So we have your 7 days and then checklist section right here. So yeah, I may do a separate video where I share this more. I thought that was super cool. And then the bag that we got, also included other goodies. It did include food, but I've already taken the food out. So we have some stickers from Papershire, which is super cute. We have some stickers from Amanda Rach Lee. This is her frog. We have stickers from A Little Spark. These are like little die cuts. We have some stickers. Okay, I'm gonna have to open this up and take them out. Just because of kind of like how they're put in there, I can't see who it's from. So let's do this easy way. Also, I'm sorry, you guys, this is now an hour and 30-minute long. I did not expect it to be that long. Sammy's Unique Gifts. And then she gave us some little die cuts. We have this really cute little puppy corgi die cut from Single Sploot. We have a sheet from the Swear Jar with Pip Sticks. Go Wild sticker from Constant Tazzle. Eat the Beast from Mythical Meats. Imagine That by Lori gave us a cute sticker, and then it's a cross stitch pattern too, which I thought that was really cool. The Angel Shop. Oh my gosh, these are so adorable. This is from Daisy Chain Rebellion. And then also a little sticker right here. And also some stickers from the BFF Sticker Club. Yeah. So very cool. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to go through. A lot of stuff now to clean up. You guys do not want to see my stuff, but I will say, oh, and then yeah, Saturday after that, Plain Jama party, which was a blast. They had an open bar, they had food for us. We just, like, I didn't dance. They had music playing. A lot of people danced. I don't dance, sorry. But I just stood around socializing and just kind of enjoying that time with people. And then Sunday we went home. Sunday I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning for a plane that left at 6:40 because I had like Uber picking me up, I think at 4:30. Plane was leaving at 6:40. Basically went from Indy to Las Vegas and then Las Vegas to Sacramento. Flight was at 6:40 a.m. Eastern time, and I got into Sacramento at 10:20 Pacific time. So it was definitely a shorter flight day than before, but like my layover in Las Vegas was like an hour long, and so when you account for boarding time, it was only 30 minutes. But really just enough time to use the bathroom, grab some food, and then I ate while like A was boarding, and then I was in B. But I will say, overall, the whole Go Wild experience was amazing. Just seeing everybody, I just got to see and I got to meet and I got to hug. I think I have a cat. I have Duke's crying in the background. I got to see and I got to meet and I got to hug so many amazing people, and I just absolutely loved that. Like, I am very much so an introvert. I have social anxiety. My ADHD was majorly ADHDing, and just the whole weekend was amazing. And next year they are going to New Orleans, which is like, it's their 10th anniversary for Go Wild, and New Orleans is where it started. So I will be going to Go Wild, New Orleans for 2026. I am starting my budgeting and my saving now, and I absolutely... Duke, you okay, bud? Oh my gosh. But yeah, so Go Wild was just the most amazing experience. They shared with us a video afterwards. It's like a 9-minute long video, and I was crying during it. Like, I was just seeing everything and what they were saying. Okay, I'm gonna start crying now. But yeah, so if you have an opportunity to go Wild, if you can afford it, if you can afford like the tickets and the trip and the hotel, I highly recommend going, because it was the most amazing experience. I'm gonna have a lot of memories, and I'm just so grateful to be able to meet everybody that I did. And like originally I was excited by all the swag, and then at the end of it, it was like, I'm most excited by being able to meet the people. I'm excited to be able to meet the people that, you know, that I've talked in comments, I have left comments on my video and comments on Instagram, and I've had messages with, and just being able to meet them in person and hug them in person, it was literally everything. So if you can go to Go Wild, I highly recommend it. Drop me a comment if you plan on going to Go Wild in 2026. And I cannot wait to see you there. So if you guys have any questions, drop me a comment, let me know, message me on Instagram. I'm gonna try to get pictures up. I'm gonna try to get pictures up over these next few days. So I'm gonna try to make sure I'm tagging people. But yeah, it was just the greatest experience. And if you are here in this video after an hour and 40 minutes long, thank you guys so much for your support. And I can't wait to share more with you. Bye. Thumbs up, subscribe, click that notification bell, and let's go wild in 2026. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.